Hello everyone, and welcome back to Crash Bandicoot. We are once again joined by Wolf Americana.
Yoha!
As we continue from the travesty that was the Lost City into an actual level. Hope you're doing well out there, and hopefully this level treats me better, but I won't lie. For some reason, my brain is already telling me no.
This is Crash 1 we're talking about.
Yeah. Follow the trail of what? Oh yeah, I remember now. Yeah. Oh.
Oh, it's one of these stages, isn't it?
One of these 2.5D. I'd always forget. Is there something back here? No, it just hints at it.
Yeah, there was death. There was lots and lots of death.
It's okay, I think we'll be fine.
Also, for anyone who's wondering if my quality is sounding better for any particular reason, my new computer came in.
Yep.
So, now I'm not using the thing running on potato power and electricity.
Now she's running on super updated potato, just like me.
Yep.
In other news, she also gifted me Sonic Generations, but don't expect to be seeing that one being played for the channel.
At least not for a while anyway. We got some major kinks to work out of that.
Yeah, let's just say it's going to be more mod than game by the end if I do that. But right now I'm just enjoying the game, and so far it's been the best of the Sonic games I've played. But yes, I know, Crash Bandicoot, and we're talking about Sonic again. It's a curse we're all going to have to bear.
Yes. I mean, you know, I am a Sonic fan, so that's going to be a bit of a thing for me coming along, so...
Of course, that being said, just for craps and giggles, I decided to Google Rouge the Bat on a whim. Just those 3 words. Rouge the Bat. And even Google can keep a safe search safe.
Bear in mind, the Sonic community as a whole are a bunch of freaks.
Very.
To the point where, you know... We'll take anything, even Eggman at this point, and most likely put him to bed, so...
In fact, I think there's a couple of pictures out there of Eggman being pregnant with Sonic's kid.
Yeah, that's another weird one that kinda... For the record, I do not condone those type of things. Those are just weird. I mean, I've done them in roleplay things, but not. It was relatively tame compared to what you would find on the internet from the Sonic fans. There's a reason I use tame.
And there's a reason why I always bring them up whenever I say I am not a part of them.
He's not.
Okay, am I on the boxes? Yeah. I think I'm on the boxes.
My usual thing for role-playing is more or less gender bending, but that's about it. I don't go with a whole lot of different stuff. I do homosexual couples, of course.
do.
I mean... Yes, hi, he's about 12. Anyway. I delve into different sexualities, but most of the time it's relatively straightforward. Oh, wait a minute. Isn't this the one that was... Isn't this one of the levels that was in Markiplier's song about the...
Yep.
Yeah. The I don't like this song.
Yep. Which I'm not going to link it, but trust me, you're not going to have a hard time finding it.
No. All you really need to do to find that is just type in Markiplier songs. You'll find several. Not necessarily about this, about, you know, Crash Bandicoot, but he's got some pretty good.
In other news, I've been doing an Iron Man run of 3 houses over on Twitch. You can actually catch the 2 as a VOD right now if you're catching this at least a month later. It's okay, I have 85 lives.
But also, you know, even if you aren't sure if you're gonna be able to catch a stream, you can always look them up. Eventually, we'll figure out how to put them onto YouTube as well. But as of right now, they're over on Twitch, including for those of you who aren't into that but are into Monster Hunter. He does stream that quite a bit too.
Yeah, although I've slowed down a little bit because I've pretty much done all the content I can.
Yeah.
I want to help Rakana, but she's not as avid as I am. Let's just say that she's not as avid.
Well, not only that, but I also get a little anxious about being on the stream and messing up the way I do.
And I have to keep reminder, yes, I get a little bit salty and I do make some negative connotations, but at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. It's what you do with it.
Yeah.
I know plenty of people who probably call me, ugh, dumbass. Case in point. Gosh, the shading in this game is really throwing me off.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I have to play this game on a relatively high brightness. Not necessarily this one, but any particular Switch game as of late. Due to the fact that my eyes had to adjust to that for Monster Hunter. Now I really can't play too many games without the brightness all the way up. It's kind of sad.
Yes, well, that's the curse of a decent game. And then I also started Repentance as of the day of recording this. I'm probably still playing it by the time you're watching this. Which, if everything goes through, should be going up the end of April. Which by then I'll have new Monster Hunter content, so I'll definitely be over on Twitch.
Yep. And if not the Monster Hunter content, well, we're gonna have new Pokemon Snap as well. So.
Yeah, I'm definitely happy about that.
We've got
One second.
Got something, Pokemon fans.
I can't brighten it.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
man.
That's bad. We can do a quick break so you can handle that if you want.
Nah, I'm good. I can do this. I'm a bad enough dude to save the American president.
I mean, to be fair, you also have 85 lives, so you've got more than enough time.
I can master
I mean,
it.
you've got less than that, but you've got less than that now. But still, you've got over 80 lives. You should be fine.
What are you talking about? I have 85. You'll see after I get one more Wumpa. See?
Okay.
No lives lost.
But, yeah, we've got something for just about everybody. You know, aside the Sonic fans, and I'm not saying this to be mean to you guys, trust me. It's more we just haven't really found anything to stream Sonic-wise yet. Sonic is not necessarily a stream game unless you're going for like speedrun records and, well...
Or everything wrong with.
I said streaming, though. You could do that with recording.
Is the pillar coming back?
Yep, it came back.
Good.
But, who knows? Eventually, we will get those Chow Garden videos going.
Well, I'm just looking more for Sonic Colors Ultimate.
Yeah.
That I will definitely stream.
And you can do multiple files, so of course you can do one for streaming, one for recording, and one to just play casually if you like.
Yeah, that's what I did for Monster Hunter. Look how that turned out.
Well, I mean, Sonic Colors had, I think, 6 or 7, maybe close to 10. I'm not sure, but they had quite a bit of save files. I would know. I had, back when I first had the game, I had one for me, one for my cousin, one for my oldest nephew.
I just realized it looks a lot better through the recording software than it does on the TV. I can actually see what I'm doing on the recording software.
Oh dear. You might need to adjust the brightness on your TV then.
No, that's just it. It has true black, while it's actually faded out on the recording. So this is actually the curse of better technology.
But yeah, with Chow Gardens, my plan for that, I'm not exactly sure how we're gonna go about getting recordings done as of yet. But my current idea is to basically make the chow that I feel would be required to do the races, all of them, because there are like 4 types, I think. Which we only need 2, I think. So. But knowing me, I'm gonna end up being my over-the-top self with breeding. So I still have yet to breed that elusive all S-rank chow.
Someday.
Anyway, Crash Bandicoots on. But this level again, I have not really played very much of the Crash Bandicoot games, but some of these, the first game,
yes, checkpoint.
I heard gave a lot of people, gave a lot of people trouble back when they were kids, and most of the people that I've seen playthroughs of are like 5 years older than me, so.
And then the easy part. See?
Yay! You're talking to somebody. Talking to a different person about this part being easy.
Ha! I even got the gem.
I have horrible perception with this as well.
Yes!
Mainly for just my own issues. I have hard time seeing things.
Yep, and talking about annoying levels. The road to nowhere.
Ah, the infamous level. Hello, Aku Aku.
Also, speaking of streaming though, it turns out that I had 2 different versions of stream delay on. And I only knew about one.
Yeah, the other one was hidden away. But at this point, I am gonna admit there is still a delay, but at that point I think it's on like the actual Twitch website, as well as my end or anybody's end that's watching.
So I'm not, not faulting anybody for that, obviously.
I am. I'm faulting Twitch.
Yeah.
There,
But
I did it.
I meant outside of Twitch. I'm not faulting anybody.
What? It wouldn't let me jump.
Yeah, I got one of those times where the buttons just don't register.
I will get back up on that tightrope. I have 83 lives.
Yeah, to be fair, you can actually cheese this level by walking on the ropes for the rope supports for the bridge.
Yep.
This was something I saw in a gameplay video for a channel that I've basically been watching since I started on YouTube. But yeah, you can literally just walk on the ropes. But good old Naughty Dog, since they were the original developers of this game, they intended for you to actually go along these crappy floorboards.
There's 78 more of me. Yeah.
It's kind of too bad that you have so many lives like what you do.
I hurt them.
But I'm mainly saying that for
being able to show off the game over screen. My mouth is watering.
Oh, don't worry. Give me enough time. I'll show them. I'll show them.
because I mean I'm not saying that, you know, I want him to do that badly. I'm telling him to do that because I actually have a complaint about it.
Well, you'll get your wish one way or another. Either this episode or next.
Yeah, a lot of people be like, oh, well, you know, what would you have to complain about with the game over screen? It's meant to humiliate you. No, I have a complaint because my childhood was interfered with. Now, I'll admit it's a new generation. You know, some things have to be a little bit more kid-friendly, but...
Unlike my language.
But, when it comes to the game over screen, which again, I will go over more when we get around to it, it used to actually scare me as a kid. Again, no surprise, I was scared of a video game about a cartoon marsupial. When
I got turned on by a blue hedgehog.
Huh?
Nothing! Just drawing parallels.
Anyway, there was, the thing there is the game over screen that you would get in Crash Bandicoot 3 has been shifted to all 3 games within this trilogy. The only problem is, it's not as scary as it used to be.
Ha! Okay, I'm safe now.
And yes, you can give the age-old argument of, oh, you were a little kid back then. It would not scare a child today. It wouldn't. Why don't you try to just get back on the rope again?
At this point, pride.
Okay.
You know my pride dictates that I need to do it right.
Mm-hmm. And again, this is why I am his fluffy support animal. I'm just one of those magic ones that can talk and kind of be the voice of reason.
Which is very good for a game like Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah. Or Sonic in some retrospects. Yeah, for those times where I've actually exposed him to games like Sonic Colors, I've kind of had to coax him along in the same vein as he tries to coax me along with Monster Hunter.
Because platformers and I do not get along.
Just like me and timing in video games, we don't necessarily have the best of relationships. Unless it's a rhythm game. If it's a rhythm game, yeah, me and timing seem to be able to work well together. Anything else, it's gonna take me a couple tries, if that. And even then, we'll still have moments where we're just like, I don't ever want to see you again.
Okay, we actually made it inside the portal this time instead of sliding off the backside of it. And then I do that.
Oh yeah, I still never showed you that, I mean, at this point you're gonna see it anyway in Sonic Generations, but I still haven't shown you the perfect chaos that I was talking about.
I'll see it, don't worry.
Well, that's how I said you're gonna see it anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I just still have it, the screenshot sitting on my phone now.
I'll see it, no problem, don't worry.
I heard a sneeze from upstairs.
Why?
Because it can.
Screw the turtles! Help me, turtles!
But, you can jump on their shells.
You kind of have to, that's the problem.
No, I said you could jump on the shells. I didn't say anything about spinning them away.
I know, but that's the problem.
You're gonna handle that just fine. It's the little victories.
Okay, where were the other 11 crates? Oh, beyond. Which you needed a gem for. Only 11, buddy. Only 11. So we went from 85 lives down to a measly 62. 86 lives. 256. And now we get to do Boulder Dash. Unlocking a new path by earning the purple gem somewhere, so it doesn't matter if we get all the boxes. Yay!
So with this game, does it work? I'm mainly asking because, again, you've played it, I have not. But, when there's colored gems, does the box gem still matter?
Yes.
Or is that just not a thing anymore?
For the levels that have the color gem, that is the box gem.
Oh. Why the heck did they change it in the other games?
Because they were tired of getting death threats.
Well, I mean, I guess so, considering that some of the gems required you not to die, which is still a thing within this series of games. But I think 2 onward, you just have to reach a certain platform without dying, and then you're fine.
Okay, kind of both. I don't know why I'm trying to get them all right now, because they already said that I can't get them all. So here's my question. How can I platform those no problem, and yet I have problems with the entirety of the bridge?
because the bridge had even more terrible collision than most of the other games you played on this channel.
You know? You're onto something there. And voila. He's about to get bombarded by a lot of boxes.
Yep.
Let it commence the box bukkake. Only 18. Only 18. It's okay, everyone. He's 18. And on that note, I'm going to wrap up this episode here. I'll catch you all in the next one. Hopefully the next round of levels would be a lot nicer to us than that bridge. Have a good one.
This is fresh one we're talking about, so I'm not making any promises.
Peace.
See you later.